Hey Cancer, this is Star. Thank you so much for joining me. I am going to do 2 readings for you today. We're starting off with the tea leaves, looking into love, happiness, your overall happiness and well-being, and wealth. All right, so let's get started, Cancer. Okay, first card we have, Star. We have guaranteed success. And this is with regards to love. 2 came out. There we go. We have teardrops, great personal sorrow. Oops. And legs, stepping into a new experience. Some of you may be coming out of a really difficult time emotionally, but you may be stepping into a new experience that is a lot more fulfilling for you. So let's see, happiness. Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over, yes. So you may be healing, because the star is also about healing. You may be healing some sorrow. Okay, we have pig. Beware of greed. Okay. Forest. Muddled, unclear thinking. For wealth, we have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Ooh, 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. And teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, at the bottom we have dragon, beware of self-delusion. I don't know why I was picking that up even with this pig here. Okay, well, we'll see. Let's clarify. Guaranteed success, okay, with the 9 of Wands. So, okay, we have the Page of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So the star is also about optimism, right? You may be entering into a new relationship, because we do see stepping into a new experience here with regards to love, and the Page of Pentacles. So there may be a new relationship coming into your life that has a lot of potential. There is no guarantees. It has a lot of potential. However, I feel like because obviously in love there are no guarantees, and you have gone through some sorrow, you may pass up that opportunity. And I feel like the cards are telling you, go for it. Go for it. Like, do it. You got to put in the effort if you want things to happen for you. And I feel like you may be on the fence, like one day yes, one day no, I don't want to start anything in love. But it's there for you if you want to take it. It's just you would have to get over this fear. Let's take a look at this personal sorrow, what that's about. Okay, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So some of you may have gone through a divorce, or you broke up with somebody that you were committed to, or maybe lived with. Okay, we have a King of Pentacles. So I'm picking up on Taurus energy. It could also be Capricorn or a Virgo that you may have been crying over. This could be a spouse, okay? And we have the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is missing someone that you were previously committed to, or you had like a long-term relationship with. This doesn't have to be romantic, because, we love all kind of people. Could be family, could be friends. But yeah, this caused some pain here. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles with this stepping into the new experience. So the Four of Pentacles is very protective, right? Very stubborn. So this could be you like having this protective barrier, this wall up when it comes to new people coming into your life, whether it be romantic or not, just new people in general. I feel like you've been, Ace of Wands in reverse. So this is really up to you. I feel like, these opportunities are going to present themselves to have new people come into your life, but it's going to be up to you whether or not you allow it. Yeah, see? Page of Cups. New people coming into your life. Whether or not they stick around, it's all up to you. Okay, so we have happiness. The most difficult part of a situation is over with the Two of Cups. So this is just a relationship in general. Could be romantic, like I said. It could be anybody. But there may have been, so sorry. There may have been some friction between you and another person, and it seems like this will be resolved or has already been resolved. Okay, we have the Death card in reverse and the Five of Swords. I don't know if that came out in the reverse, to be honest with you. It could have, I don't know. But either way, I feel as though in this connection here that went through some difficulty, you got to the point where you didn't even know if this person was going to remain in your life. But they did. Like you made it through some sort of dark period. The Lovers in reverse. So here's the thing. I'm picking up like you were involved. Some of you may have been involved with someone in a romantic connection. However, the romantic aspect of it has ended, but you remain friends. So it's like a relationship that's not completely over. It just transformed into something else. Oh, okay. So we have Beware of Greed with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups reverse. And a King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So this could be the person that you were involved with. I feel like you have to choose, okay? This may not have happened yet, but I feel like you're going to have to choose. Like either you let this person go completely, or you allow for them to be in your life, but in a much different capacity. And I feel like this Beware of Greed is kind of saying, you want this person in your life, but they're not going to be in your life in the way that you want them. So either you take what you can get or you lose them completely. Okay. And that could be vice versa, by the way. So it could be this other person wanting it all when it just simply cannot happen. Let's see. Muddled, unclear thinking. Justice reverse. Page of Wands. And the Two of Swords. Yeah, I'm going to say be careful, okay? Especially when we have all these planets in retrograde. Anything you do right now, you might regret. And so with the Page of Wands, there is this risk of taking some kind of impulsive action because your thinking is muddled or will be muddled because this could happen anytime this year. But yeah, there is a risk of making the wrong decision here, you see. There's a decision, it's a wrong decision, okay, because it's impulsive. So just beware of greed. Again, this could be you or it could be vice versa. But there's a connection that is changing, whether, either of you want it or not, it is changing. And so it's either, like kind of take what you can get type of thing. Okay, so for wealth, we have the needle and thread with the moon in reverse. So the moon is your energy. It is in reverse here. I feel like you're going to be definitely following your intuition, and it's going to lead you toward getting exactly what you want. Look. Some of you could have gotten like some kind of idea while you were meditating or through a dream or something. Oh, wow. Look. The High Priestess. This one flipped, but then it flipped back. It was the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's something here about intuition. Like you got a download or something of an idea or something that you wanted very deeply, like on a subconscious level. And you may be getting it. Let's see the 4-leaf clover. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Hermit. And the 7 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so again, I'm seeing here the answers are within you. Like your intuition will lead the way here. And you just have to trust that. You have to trust in your own inner knowledge. I'm getting here that you may be like held back. And this could be like overall like how you have operated. I don't know. But you may be held back because of like past failures or past disappointments. But I feel like there's a need for you to change your perspective when it comes to that, because that kind of thinking, it deters you from taking risks. And I do feel like you have, with this Hermit being here, you have acquired some skills over time that have made you an expert at something or just very well respected in a certain area, okay, or whatever it is that you do. But maybe you don't recognize that, like you don't see that. And so because this insecurity of failing or this fear of failure, it's really a lack of belief in yourself. And so this may be holding you back. It's like you're not seeing all the opportunities out there because you have these limiting beliefs. Okay? So just be aware of that, because your intuition is telling you or giving you some sort of idea that can lead to wealth or can lead to, abundance this year. But you have to trust that. You have to trust that these messages are coming in for a reason. So we have deep friendship with someone of the same sex with the 3 of Pentacles. This could definitely be somebody that you work with or that you will be working with and develop a deep friendship. But I do feel like wealth, you will achieve wealth or an influx of additional money if you partner with someone else or with other people. So there is a partnership that needs to happen. We have the Magician reverse. Eight of Swords. Let me do one more. And the World. Someone is going to be helping you to close out a cycle or find closure in something, because these are these self-limiting thoughts that I was talking about. It's not allowing you to manifest. And so there's someone who is, it could be a friend, someone who you had a deep friendship with, but this person is like, could be instrumental in seeing, in allowing you to see or in helping you see what has been holding you back. Okay, so you need someone's help to put closure to something, or maybe you feel like you need something from someone in order to close something. It's like you have to complete something in order to be able to manifest something else. Okay, so this could be very much dependent, like wealth, okay, or things working out here, this wish being granted, this luck that is reserved for you. I feel like this person is instrumental in that, and you kind of know that. I don't know in what way though, like it just kind of feels deeper to me than just, you know, your everyday like coworker or something like that. Like there's something here to do with, it's like you have to set things straight either in a group, or you have to like end things on a positive note. There's something that this could be like even moving on from a job, and you're very hesitant about that. But until you move on from that job, you can't manifest like either your own business or a better position somewhere else, more money. So it's something like that. But there's someone who's very influential here. All right, well, let's move on to your tarot reading, Cancer. And let's see what messages are there. Some of you may be receiving messages here and not in the tarot reading, or vice versa, or you could receive messages in both. So just a heads up there. Okay. Let's put this here. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups. Didn't I tell you the opportunities are going to present themselves for like new love, new relationships, but it's up to you whether or not you want to open yourself up to that. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Venus being the planet of love, and we're right there with the Ace of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I'm actually, yeah, look at the bottom, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is like working on, I feel like you're pouring a lot into yourself. So you may have been healing, because we picked that up in the past reading. I do feel like there's a lot of emotion involved here. It's like you're healing your heart. You're working on yourself. What else for Cancer? Some of you could be pregnant or be getting pregnant this year or this month. Strength. Ooh. Leo energy there. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Let's see. Ooh, there's that Nine of Cups again with the Ace of Wands. I'm seeing here a lot of sex, actually. Passion. Somebody's coming into your life. They are very fond of you. I'm getting though like you want freedom. Like you don't want to be tied down to anyone. But there's a lot of passion. Okay, we have the Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. At the bottom, we have the Lovers in reverse. So yeah, there was some heartbreak in the past that you were healing from. Could have been a King of Wands, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Yeah, and we have the Ten of Cups here Ten of Pentacles in reverse behind that. And here you are, the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I do feel like this was some kind of long-term relationship. Could have been a marriage. This could even be family. But I'm getting more so it's romantic for the majority of you. This person broke your heart, or you were heartbroken in this situation. Okay, let's see. Ace of Cups. All right, yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Working on yourself, on your healing, on your self-love. Again, we have that Knight of Wands in reverse that had come up before in the past reading. Was that for you? I don't know. Anyhow, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse here, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So here's the thing. This emotional process that you've been going through, it has kind of stopped you in your tracks. Like you may have, I'm getting like debilitated somehow. So you may have been so distraught that you felt like you couldn't do anything other than, heal yourself, work on yourself. For some of you, this is like physical healing. So some of you could have had like surgery, or I don't know, but I'm picking up like something physical for some of you, to where like you couldn't physically move. Okay, so the Empress, 2 cards. We have the Emperor and the Judgment in reverse. Wow. And the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Give me one more. The Hangman. Some of you, I'm seeing a new connection where this could be a soulmate. Okay, so some of you may be connecting with a soulmate this year or this month. But I see you like very closed off. It's like you feel like you need to know everything about this person in order to open up. Nine of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. Ooh. Justice reverse. Oh no. Magician reverse. What's going on here? Oh wow, okay. Yeah, so I can see why you feel this way. This may not even be how you feel. For some of you, this hasn't even happened. So it may not be how you feel or how you're going to feel. It may be a warning that somebody new is going to come into your life, and you're being warned not to get ahead of yourself. Like, don't get overly excited. Don't get swept up in the passion, because didn't I tell you there's going to be a lot of sex here, a lot of passion? Don't get swept up in that. Make this person work for your love or work for your trust, because I feel like you guys, whoever I'm talking to, you're very abundant, or like you could have a good job, you could have a home, whatever. Like you're very well set up here. You're very independent. You have a lot to offer. Okay, you bring a lot to the table, and I still see that this person could be like a soulmate, but they could be a karmic. In fact, they probably are a karmic because of what I'm seeing here. So I feel like whoever it is that you're going to be encountering, they're going to be mirroring you. You're going to feel like like I said, like this person is your soulmate. You've been searching for them your whole life, but be very careful, because this person is an opportunist, and could very well be a fraud. Okay, so this person can seem very put together, like they have their shit together. It's not true, and they're actually looking to see what you can do for them. So, for example, let's say you're an independent person, you live on your own, you have your own home, and all of a sudden you meet someone and they're like swept you off your feet and they tell you, oh, I'm your soulmate and blah, blah, blah. We're soulmates. And a couple weeks, a month go by and you're just so head over heels in love and the sex is great and everything. And this person wants to move in with you. Great. It sounds like a great love story, but behind the scenes, this person could be homeless. They could have been kicked out by their prior partner, and they're just looking for prey. Okay, so just be very careful, because again, look, we have this lovers in reverse. This could usually, I feel like this is past. So this may have been something that had happened to you before, and if it is, then definitely these are signs that you are repeating patterns that just repeating patterns, lessons that need to still be learned. Okay, if you continue to repeat patterns, it's because you haven't learned that lesson. So let's see the strength. Page of Cups. So this new person might be a Leo, or it's somebody who gets a lot of attention, or they like a lot of attention, very charismatic. Yeah. They talk a good game. I mean, they're very, with their words, they seem very sweet and sensitive, and very, very passionate. They say all the right things. And there's that Empress in reverse. They want to suck you dry. You see the Empress here is in the upright. They want whatever they can get from you, whether it be sex, whether it be money, attention, whatever it is. We have the Nine of Cups with the Temperance. It could be a Sagittarius. But with the Temperance with the Nine of Cups is talking about holding back a little, like being more conservative when it comes to this Nine of Cups. So not giving into the pleasures, the lust, that kind of thing. Like kind of keeping your head straight, keeping your composure with this person. Okay, there's your energy, the Chariot. Oh, and we have the Nine of Wands. So again, another 9. Yeah. So it's not, I'm seeing here like you're going to go for it. I don't see you turning this person away. You're going to go for it because I feel like when you meet them, some of you could have already met them, some of you have not met them yet, or they have not come into your life. Or perhaps they are, but they're not, they haven't been pursuing you yet. Okay? So I do feel like you are going to go for it. But again, and it could be as a result of this tarot reading, there's a need for you to be a bit apprehensive, distrustful. Not that it's good to be distrustful, but in this particular instance, you could never be too careful because I would not trust this person at all. This person could be somebody who uses their sexuality to get what they want. Like maybe they're attractive or they're just very, like I said, very charismatic. They know exactly what to say, but they don't say it from a place of sincerity. They say it from a place of what's in it for me. Okay, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse, and the King of Swords. Again, someone is not as caring as you think they are, and they're actually quite calculating and cold. And whatever action they take is again because they see an opportunity in you. But this would not turn out well for you with the Wheel of Fortune being here in reverse. So you're being asked to put the emotions aside and look at this from a more logical perspective. Like, don't get swept up in the passion. Again, that's like the red flag here. Don't get swept away in the passion. What's the Five of Wands? Okay, Seven of Pentacles reverse. King of Wands. Again, we have a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Specifically Leo and Sagittarius standing out. And we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person does not have their shit together. They do not. And I feel like this is going to cause conflict in the future if you decide to pursue a relationship with them, because they don't have anything to give. They're only here for the taking. Page of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Fool in reverse. And the World. Yeah, I mean, you're going to be cutting this person off anyway. I don't know if you already know them, or this could just be a heads up, like when you encounter this situation. Hopefully you'll remember this tarot reading. But I'm just seeing here, yeah. I mean, the opportunity is going to be there for you, but you're not going to take the risk of allowing this person, like, deeper and deeper into your life, because you're going to see that they're going to be using you. Like, they're telling you they want to work with you, they want to be on your team, but you don't see anything, coming toward you, like going your way. You're only throwing stuff at them. And so, yeah, I don't see that working out. We have the Knight of Swords reverse with the Hierophant in reverse. Two of Wands reverse, yeah. So here's the thing. I feel like you and this person, you work better as friends. The Three of Pentacles is very like a platonic type of relationship mostly. So I feel like this is all it's going to end up being at best, okay, is a relationship. But I don't feel like you're going to be taking a risk to go any further with them, especially with this Hierophant being here in reverse. You're just going to see that they're not really somebody that you want to commit to. You are not going to see a future with them. And I actually feel like there's a bit of like anger. There's going to be... yeah. I feel like they're going to ask you for something one too many times, and there's going to be an argument, and that's going to be that, where you're going to decide this person is not going to be in my future. At least not as a romantic partner, perhaps as a friend, because like I said, I do see that there is a potential there for you to maintain a friendship, but that's about it. Yeah. Yeah. Knight of Swords reverse, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So you are aiming for this, right? But you're not going to find it with this person. I feel like your morals, your values are completely misaligned. You guys can come from like different cultures, and so it's not quite going to mesh. Not that different cultures can't, have relationships, of course, but in this instance, no, because it goes against like who you are, as a person. Like, you're not out there looking to gain from others and take advantage. And I do feel like this person has those tendencies, and that's exactly what they're trying to do with you. So let's see, Cancer, what is your final message? Okay. Three cards. Okay, at the bottom we have you cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. Wow, what the heck? Okay. So here's what you got. The first card that came out was follow the path of your soul. Do not allow anyone or anything to stop you. So yeah, I mean, people are coming into your life to kind of steer you off track. And the cards are being very clear. This person that is going to profess love to you, they're not the one. okay? And they're just trying to steer you in the wrong direction, so do not allow it. We have a difficult path is being revealed. Ask for help and learn that we are all connected. Rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. So, wow, yeah, and look, whatever difficulties you have been going through or will be going through this year, it's for a higher purpose. It's for your own higher purpose, for you to find that motivation, that light to follow you on your path. It feels a little, emotional, kind of dark. And I feel like because of this, because you've been dealing with, emotional aspects of your life, you've been maybe sad, depressed, maybe you were heartbroken, like whatever the case is, being in this state, I feel like attracts predators, and that may be what happens here. So I feel like, again, it's not about hunkering down and like hiding out and not wanting to speak to anyone. It's not about that. It's more so protecting your energy. So creating healthy boundaries with people and knowing when to say no. Because sometimes when we're in a dark place, there's a tendency to want to invite anyone and everyone just so we can have distractions. And it can work in your favor, but it can also not work in your favor and again steer you toward the wrong path. So just be careful with that, Cancer. If you're interested in a private reading, contact me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. Otherwise, I'll see you guys here next time for your whole story reading. Bye.